How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Doing great.
Good. Can I get you?
Could I do a 20-ounce drip coffee? And then could we do that like Goat Man, but instead of, you want huckleberry in it? Yeah. Instead of the caramel?
Caramel.
Is that possible? Awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Dope.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your patience here.
Oh, no problem. We're excited to be your first customers today. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Our hotel was supposed to have coffee at 6 and everyone's lined up at like 6:10 and there's no light on, no coffee brewed. So shout out to First Light Espresso in East Glacier. But now it's time to head to Grinnell Lake.
Let's do it.
Don't go away, don't go away. Don't go. Our first bears! And is my phone focusing? Of course not. We're talking about doing this hike for a year. We're finally doing Grinnell Glacier. Did I debate hiking this 11-mile hike in Crocs? I did. It is time to get after it.
Get the stamp. And then I got all 5. Gotta collect them all. I don't know why I'm a little bit nervous.
Swift Current Lake trailhead right now over to Grinnell Glacier. So we're gonna start right here, hike along this, jolt over here, Lake Josephine. This is a huge elevation gain. Grinnell Glacier viewpoint. So it begins. Do you know Lionel? Do you know Lionel? Are you gonna show us the way? He's hiking with us. Do you know Lionel? Alright, this is the crossover from Swift Current to the Grinnell Glacier hike. Get hype. What's your breakfast?
A coconut almond butter chocolate chip macro bar.
Damn. Right up there, that's a glacier, and it's running down all the way down into there. Not bad. Have you ever had berry kicks?
What? I mean, what do you think about these views? Check out these guys.
It's amazing.
Check out those guys.
Looks like Shaq at the free throw line. This hike has it all. Every color, every type of terrain, dozens of waterfalls, lake after lake after lake, as you hug the trail on the side of the cliff. Y'all, where's Allie? Oh, okay. Just on the edge of the world. Look at this. This little view right here is so cool. With this view, you can see 3 lakes. There's Swift Current, where we started, Josephine, and Grinnell, which I think is pretty cool. It's incredible. After all of those steps and all of that hard work, you're rewarded with what will immediately make you think is a Game of Thrones set. With White Walkers potentially appearing through the mist at any moment. It's kinda eerie and chillingly quiet, but oozes an addictive calmness at the same time. All right, I'm gonna put my hands in this glacier. See how cold it is. Oh my God.
It's so cold.
That's like comically cold. Wow. And I know they're not the most nutritious thing in the world, but you're gonna fight me if you think there's a better snack on a trail than Cheez-Its. Nutritional value? No. Perfect in every way? Yeah. The little flakes of salt. We don't talk about the perfection of Cheez-Its enough. Do I want a brand deal? Yeah. I'm happy with that one. So here's the glacier. But the pure runoff of this like crystal turquoise aqua water is just so cool. I know how you're distracted by how amazing this hat is, but try to focus on the glaciers.
It is freezing cold.
Want a kiss at the glacier? Time to do 5.66 back to the car. Really go for a pastrami sandwich right now. How many waterfalls do you think you walk past? I'm gonna say 40. She said 25. See, she gets it.
I'm snacky.
Feeling snacky? Aren't those the greatest snack?
I'm snacky.
That's the day I'm having right now. I pinch my arm to believe. I wish I could stay right here and never leave.
What do you got there?
Check mix.
Switch to the mix, huh?
The good kind. Well, we eat all the Cheez-Its.
We cruised through this out and back in just a touch over 5 hours.
We did it.
Hike over.
11.4.
11.4. If you come to Glacier, you'll see these red, big, funny buses. They're called jammers. You can get on those and they'll take you all around the park and like give you a little background and stuff like that. It's cool. What's the best part of a hike though? I have hiked all around the country with Allie, but toasting a pint after each trail, it never gets old. As if 11.5 miles was not enough, we had that beer, and we're gonna go do the Apakuni hike if we can find parking. It's only like 2 miles, but it's in the Sea of Bend, and it's supposed to be so gorgeous. So hopefully we can find parking at 3:30. It's our last day. Yeah, it's our last day, so we want to like cram in as much as we can. We can be deceased in Chicago.
Yeah.
But first we got to get Allie's last national park stamp in her passport
Gotta collect all 5.
at Many Glacier at the ranger station. So we'll do that, and then we'll do one last little hike, and then tonight probably surf and turf.
Damn right, surf and turf. All right.
Give us steak, give us fish. The salmon that we had the other night was incredible, and it was a little bit annoying how good it was, so.
It's not annoying at all. It's what I require.
It is a solid problem to have.
Morning, folks. I'll have the surf and turf.
I had to do it twice because the year didn't go on the first one.
Oh yeah, it's like blank right there. That's so exciting. That's your last one? You've got all of them in Glacier?
I do.
It's adorable.
So we have Apgar, Many Glacier, St. Mary's, Logan Pass, 2 Medicine.
Off to this next trailhead. I got bear spray. Just in case we gotta mace some bears, you know, which apparently is a thing you always have to think about here.
And give short little bursts. 2 seconds directly in the face of the bear, and the imaginary bear luckily just ran off.
Did I want to hike again? Not really.
Let's do it.
Apakuni Falls Trailhead. If you're watching this and you're a national park person, comment below what your favorite national park is to visit. My legs are very confused. I thought we were all set. We were in recovery mode, and then I realized Allie's a thing.
It's so heavy. So we haven't had a break. And now Sean wants me to hold this very heavy camera at an arm's length distance.
You've been so supportive of my career, this is part of it. You're all done? Already? That's a yes. Alright, she was right. Totally worth it. This is my favorite waterfall today. Very cool. All right, let's just fast forward to dinner. I know that's what you want to see. It's gonna be driving back. Dinner time. From the trails to the table. Steak, salmon, steak first. Potatoes. Fantastic. We always stress about where to go to dinner whenever we travel, and with staying here, it's really the only restaurant to like easily go to. So to kind of continue to go to the same place and to have their menus, it's actually been kind of fun. Let's try this salmon.
Should squeeze a lemon in it too. Potatoes are fire.
First the turf, then the surf.
Yeah.
It's just so fun. So crispy on the outside.
Chef knows how to cook a salmon.
He knows how to cook a salmon. All right, thanks for watching this video, guys, of all of our hiking and all of our exploring. We're gonna smash this food, and we have to leave tomorrow, which, I'll be honest, blows. We're trying to figure out a way to ship Lionel out here and to move out here forever, but love you guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. So good, so good. This trip meant everything to us, just like sharing it with you guys and having you follow and comment along each day did too. Thank you, appreciate it. We boarded our American Airlines flight from Kalispell to Chicago with our last little mini moon perks of cold drinks, hot nuts, another steak dinner. How you feeling? And of course, far, far too many rounds of cribbage.
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned.
We landed back home and immediately picked up our roommate from his vacation. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. And spent the day opening gifts, envelopes, and getting settled back in our little apartment. To everyone who has sent wedding gifts, money for a future legit honeymoon, or just reached out about our trip, I truly can't put into words what it's meant to us. I know I'm just a guy who makes vlogs to what the internet considers a quote-unquote small audience, but the friendships I've made simply from clicking upload have changed my life for the best. Showing your life to strangers can be scary sometimes, but don't think for a second I don't realize how wildly lucky I am to have gathered such a genuine group of people to my little corner of YouTube. To summarize, life is good, and I'll keep being good to you. Oh, now that's a cutting board.
Right?
I don't know where she came from, kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about.